Paris, Texas is a film by director Wim Wenders and cinematographer Robbie Mueller. As defined in the textbook, Looking at Movies, An Introduction to Film, Mise en scène is everything we see in every shot. When studying the mise en scène of this film, you are forced to recognize the creativity of the film's composition. Defined in Looking at Movies, composition is the organization, distribution, balance, and general relationship of objects and figures within the frame. One notable aspect of this film's composition is its distortion of traditional shot types as well as sequence of shots. An example of this is the film's opening scene. Wow. Okay, let's take a second and look at what happened here. First, the character is introduced with a mid-shot, followed by a close-up of his hands screwing on the bottle cap. This cuts to another mid-shot, which establishes the character's point of view. Then the director shows us the character's point of view, establishing the setting. This is then broken by the character entering the scene. The director had this to say about shot sequences, like the one I just presented you. I remember discussions I had with Robbie Mueller about the implications of starting a shot like a POV, and then the person that's supposedly looking enters the shot himself. It creates a strange distance all of a sudden, and it turns the point of view from the character back to the audience. Every single pair of eyes that is looking at the film all of a sudden becomes the new point of view. This film is full of examples where the director and cinematographer decide to defy typical conventions of shot choice. One more that I would particularly like to point out is this shot reverse shot. The shot reverse shot is initiated by showing the character's relationship from Travis's point of view. This also presents the first change of the typical conventions of a shot reverse shot. Travis is looking away from Jane rather than towards her. Next, the audience is shown Jane's point of view. This again defies audience expectations of a shot reverse shot, as Jane cannot see Travis. Finally, the shot reverse shot is complete by showing the audience Travis's point of view once more. To see a similar example of a director using the shot reverse shot to defy audience expectations, let's take a look at Edgar Wright's action comedy, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
You don't want to listen to her. And you definitely don't want to listen to them.
Oh, I hurt them so much.
Yeah, I hearted them too until they signed to a major label and the lead singer turned into a total bitch and ruined my life forever, but that's just me.
Amy Adams is so cool. Do you read her blog?
I'm sorry, you were saying about me?
I mean, I've never gone out with anyone so talented.
Go out with a lot of guys?
What Edgar Wright just did was take the typical cinema conventions in a shot reverse shot and beautifully use them against the audience. The audience is not trained to think that a scene transition can come from the middle of a shot reverse shot. So that's exactly what Edgar Wright does, beautifully displaying composition and shot choice in the process.